AI-generated content is escalating at an astonishing pace, causing panic among policymakers who are struggling to stay abreast of this rapidly evolving landscape. For instance, Deepfake, an AI tool, shook the entire entertainment industry when the tool was used for AI-generated song featuring Drake and Donald Trump. Its popularity is not only limited to the world of music. Manipulated images of former President Donald Trump in altercations with the police and an AI-produced image of Pope Francis donning a chick puffy coat have also captured the public's attention. In a bold move, the Republican National Committee recently employed artificial intelligence to generate a 30-second advertisement speculating on President Joe Biden's potential second term. The ad portrays a series of fictional catastrophes, including a Chinese invasion of Taiwan and San Francisco's shutdown, using fabricated images and news reports. A small disclaimer in the top left corner reads, "Built with AI imagery." This is merely the tip of the iceberg. AI-driven campaign ads are expected to become more prevalent. The possibility that viewers will be unaware that the content they are consuming is AI-generated is both fascinating and frightening, as it may lead to an era of rampant misinformation and defamation. The advent of such a politically disruptive tool, accessible to virtually anyone, is nothing short of astounding. The ability to make public figures, like presidents, perform raps or engage in games, and the advanced capabilities of deepfake AI, which can create uncanny likenesses of anyone's image, leave us on the verge of being unable to distinguish between reality and fiction. A prime example of this phenomenon is the AI-generated song "Heart on My Sleeves," purportedly featuring Drake and The Weeknd. The track gained immense popularity after being uploaded to TikTok by user Ghostwriter977 and subsequently shared across multiple streaming platforms. Within 48 hours, the song amassed 600,000 Spotify streams, 15 million TikTok views, and 275,000 YouTube views. Although the original clip has since been removed from TikTok, the song continues to circulate on Twitter, accompanied by a voice eerily reminiscent of Drake's over an ominous piano beat and Metro Boomin's signature tagline. Many listeners were initially convinced that the song was a legitimate collaboration between the two artists. Though the track's precise origin remains uncertain, and some have posited that it could be a publicity stunt, the breathtaking success of "Heart on My Sleeves" only serves to heighten the anxiety permeating through the music industry. As the industry grapples with the potential threat posed by an ever-growing array of sophisticated AI tools, it must devise strategies to combat the challenges arising from the blurred lines between authenticity and artifice. There is no denying that the AI-generated Drake track is merely the tip of the iceberg, since artificial intelligence is rapidly improving its ability to mimic reality. This progress raises the critical questions about how to regulate the technology, especially as tech companies enable users to create fabricated images, synthetic audio and video, and convincing text that leaves even experts perplexed. Irene Soleiman, a safety and policy expert at AI company Hugging Face, admits, "I look at these generations multiple times a day, and I have a very hard time telling them apart. It's going to be a tough road ahead." If policy experts are this bewildered, what will the future hold for the music industry and its artists in the AI-driven world? The potential impact of this technology on our daily lives are limitless, and some of its risks have already materialized. For several years, AI has been used to create deepfakes that digitally insert unsuspecting women's faces into pornographic videos. These manipulated videos target celebrities and private citizens alike, often for revenge purposes. Drake is just one example. AI-generated content has impacted other artists as well. A Brazilian content creator, @MucaOlgd, uploaded an AI-generated version of Ariana Grande singing "Paparazzi," originally written by Lady Gaga. The video has already amassed over 1 million views on TikTok. Other examples include AI covers of the late rapper Juice WRLD performing Goatee's "Somebody That I Used to Know" and the late rapper XXXTentacion singing Akon's "Lonely." These AI tracks often sound incredibly realistic, sometimes even surpassing the quality of original tracks by the actual artists. The growing sophistication of AI technology will undoubtedly revolutionize the music industry. It is not far-fetched to predict that an AI artist will top the charts within the decade, provided the music industry does not intervene. Even if the industry manages to stifle AI-generated content, the development of AI voices and lyric writing capabilities will continue. Although human input may be required to refine AI AI-generated content, AI can undoubtedly create lyrics, as demonstrated by AI-generated poetry and music available on various apps. ChatGPT, for example, can generate song lyrics on demand based on specified themes and styles. While these lyrics may not be perfect or in sync with a particular beat, the foundation for fully automated songs is already in place. As AI continues to evolve and permeate our daily lives, the lines between reality and artificial creations will gradually fade away, forcing industries, policymakers, and individuals to confront the challenges and adapt to a brave new world. Just as synthesizers revolutionized the music landscape, AI presents a new creative instrument with the potential to bring about significant change. In this new era, fans could even generate songs for their favorite artists instead of relying on musicians to create music themselves. The ramifications of AI-generated music on the industry remain uncertain, but Universal Music Group, UMG, has already requested major streaming services like Spotify and Apple Music to prevent AI companies from using their music as training data. According to the Financial Times, the corporation has started filing takedown orders. A UMG spokesperson informed CNN of their commitment to uphold the moral and commercial responsibility to their artists, working to prevent unauthorized music usage and halt platforms from ingesting content that infringes on artists' and creators' rights. Lawsuits against AI companies, such as the one filed by Getty Images against AI art generator Stable Diffusion, may become more common. Visual artists have also sued Stable Diffusion and another AI company, Midjourney. To protect artists, it is crucial for laws and regulations to collaborate with UMG in copywriting artists' vocals. Otherwise, controlling the sheer volume of songs generated by this technology will prove challenging. While laws and regulations are essential in addressing high-risk areas, no foolproof method exists to differentiate between AI-generated and human-created content. Technical solutions like AI output detecting software and watermarking tools for AI-generated images or text have their limitations. A universal standard for distinguishing real from fake content is yet to be established, and detectors require constant updates to keep pace with AI advancements. Open-source AI models may also lack watermarks. Copyright law could offer a solution in some instances, as demonstrated by Universal Music Group's successful effort to remove the AI-generated Drake and the Weeknd song from streaming platforms. 10 states have already banned specific types of deepfakes, with Texas and California implementing laws prohibiting deepfakes aimed at political candidates. As for regulation, the Biden administration and Congress have expressed interest in taking action. However, the European Union is at the forefront of tech policy with the forthcoming AI Act, a set of rules designed to regulate AI usage. This proactive approach to dealing with the challenges posed by AI-generated content highlights the need for a comprehensive strategy that balances creativity, technological advancement, and the protection of artists' rights. Tech and AI companies continue to accelerate, making AI tools accessible to billions of users by incorporating them into everyday apps and software. Each individual has a responsibility in mitigating risks associated with AI-generated content, including fact-checking and being skeptical of unverified information that could significantly impact our lives or democratic processes. Focusing on the positive aspects, with proper guidelines and regulations, AI-generated content could offer harmless entertainment. If the music industry can copyright an artist's voice, artists could potentially earn money when others use their voices in AI-generated music, provided that a proper revenue sharing system is in place. This approach could also increase the value of live performances, as fans may be willing to pay more to experience an artist's authentic, undiluted music. Another potential solution is introducing an AI category on streaming platforms like Spotify and Apple Music, alongside existing genres like hip-hop and R&B. Users could freely upload content to this category, with revenue divided between the original and AI artists. This arrangement would enable original artists to maintain their authenticity while AI artists earn income benefiting both creators and audiences. An AI tag, similar to the explicit label on songs, could help differentiate between original and AI-generated content. The future of AI-generated music is undoubtedly exciting, and while some singers' careers may be affected or even ended by AI's growing prominence, the music industry's substantial financial resources should keep established artists secure. However, it may become more difficult for new artists to emerge in this AI-driven landscape. The rapid expansion of AI-generated content is both exciting and challenging, particularly for the music industry. As AI continues to advance, it blurs the lines between reality and artificial creations, raising critical questions about authenticity, creativity, and artists' rights. In response to these challenges, it is essential to develop proper guidelines, regulations, and transparent revenue sharing systems that protect the interests of original and AI-generated artists alike. Ultimately, the key to harnessing the potential of AI-generated music lies in the striking a balance between creativity, technological innovation, and the protection of artists' rights. Collaboration between tech companies, policymakers, artists, and other stakeholders is also crucial to ensure the ethical and responsible development and use of AI-generated content. Promoting education and awareness about AI-generated content is vital for empowering consumers to make informed decisions about the media they consume. Public awareness campaigns, AI literacy programs, and easily accessible resources can help individuals better understand the implications of AI-generated content and discern between authentic and artificially created works. Ultimately, the music industry can adapt and thrive in this rapidly evolving era by striking a balance that allows creativity and innovation to flourish while protecting artists' rights and interests. As we navigate this uncharted territory, vigilance, proactivity, and collaboration are essential to ensure the transformative power of AI is harnessed for the greater good. Enjoyed this video? Now watch this.